Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing? That's on a right tilt, like that. Whoops.
Hey-o.
My bad. West Yorkshire, how are you doing? Diox in the house.
And ExP.
And then we've started doing this thing where we introduce each other now, which is nice. I'm enjoying the shtick, man.
Yes.
You are looking multi-cut.
Thank you.
This is Sally Amberton challenge territory, I think.
Well, do you know what? It's quite.
She's not drawing that shit.
No, it is. My missus said Sally's going to have a challenge with that one. I'm like, yes. I'm trying to blow Sally's mind.
Yes,
I'm just bringing the colour as I like to do.
I love
you know?
it every time, man. You're smashing it.
Thank
West Yorkshire, show 7 WYWednesday. We're very proud to be here, very happy to be here. Chuffed if anyone's joining us in the group right now. We'll shout you out as we go. I wrote earlier in a story today that we'll be telling secrets. I'm going to do one thing just for the... I'll say this later when we get a few more people in, but basically, I'm going to play a song that I'm not going to share with YouTube. I'm going to build it up for the YouTube when they listen back, but only the live listeners will hear this song, and it's very exclusive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that for y'all. Get
the party started.
There we go.
Big up the WY party time.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not plugged in. Is that not? Give me another one of them.
Whoop whoop.
Give me another noise.
No,
it's coming straight out of that. Oh, it needs a plug. Oh, it's one of them with the little jack.
Yeah, you got.
There's another one of them. Testing. Oh, mate, we'll sort that out on the next. So we'll sort that out between the tracks. Why not?
Great start today.
Great start. No, it's all good, man. I'm going to do if we can count as many mistakes as we make throughout the whole thing, and then we'll have a board and see if we can beat that every time.
Wicked.
That's the way, man.
Big up everybody in the chat.
We've got far too much music to play. Again,
we've got choices to make all the way through. Yeah,
exclusives to play.
So much
stuff off Bandcamp you've dug up. Oh man, innit? You'd already suggested what we should kick off with, and I don't necessarily disagree with you, man. It's a nice vibe. Where is it? There it is. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, well, I've another reason to share it, because we're crossing a lot of north-south, divides today.
Word.
Let's start off with a big one. Truemendous with Oliver Rees with Rate My Look.
Rate My Look. This is off a new album by Truemendous coming out, right?
Yeah. I mean, Truemendous is just... absolutely flames, man. She's definitely like top. Never mind top female rapper. She's one of the top rappers in the country.
Not
right now.
She's down.
Not
Dubai.
She's down south.
But Oliver Rees produced it. Now I feel like last one we played Oliver Rees, he was producing for Tamara S. The time before we played another Oliver Rees track. So producing for anyone and everyone, including himself. And this is a dope one with Tremendous, man. So should we get into it?
Sick, yeah.
Let's have it. This is Rate My Look.
Woo. Oh.
Baby, just rate my look. I know the face look good. I know the dress fits snug. I know the waist goes in. I know the back so plump. Shoulders is giving Greek. Cheekbones is giving Your fit is giving Baby, just rate my look. Baby, just rate my look. Baby, just rate my look. I know the face look good. I know the dress fits snug. I know the waist goes in. I know the back so plump. Baby, just rate my queso. My bank card might decline, but my face down. I like a good one with potential. Buzz cut, afro, weave, but it came rose. Came a long way from the cable. I'm a plastic shoes with the shirts with no label. Humble and grateful, and still am, but a few things changed. I like check, I like tweet, I like played. I like logos everywhere, I like plain. Where you can't see the name, just depends on the day. Just depends on my age, just depends on my location. Just depends on my frame, and the rotation. From the bus to the train to the plane. Might blow a bag on designer, or thrift so I save. Plus a lot of pieces there you can't get again, or condition it just ain't the same. I like different fabrics, I like different shapes, I like different cuts, I like different shades, I like different patterns and different weights. I'm just different, babe. I know the face look good, I know the dress fits snug, I know the waist goes in, I know the back so plump. Shoulders is giving Greek, cheekbones is giving Your fit is giving Baby, just rate my look. Baby, just rate my look. Baby, just rate my look. I know the face look good. I know the dress fits snug. I know the waist goes in. I know the back so plump. Baby, just rate my drips. cold. My bank card might decline, but my fit don't. Killing it head to my feet. I upload a pic and everyone heads to my feed. Whether I'm in the UK with my friends in the ends or compliments overseas. The weather can be hot or cold or anywhere in between. The outfit gives look at me, look at me, look at me. But the introvert's more discreet. Might pull up in all black, might pull up in all beige, brown, grey or the khaki green. Wow, purple, pink, silver, blue, red, nude, teal, gold, yellow, magenta, magnolia, orange, timberwolves. Never seen a fit like this, never seen no kicks like this, never seen a wrist like this, never seen a whip like this, nah, never seen no shit like this. I don't really care what's poppin', items you know and items forgotten, regardless the trend, fire from any angle, regardless the lens. I know the face look good, I know the dress fits snug, I know the waist goes in, I know the back so plump, shoulders is giving Greek, cheekbones is giving your fit is giving baby just rate my look. Baby, just rate my look, 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 look. Baby, just rate my look, 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 look. I know the face look good, I know the dress fits snug, I know the waist goes in, I know the back so plump. Baby, just rate my 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, it's giving 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Bananas. Absolutely bananas.
Bananas.
Absolutely loved it.
Absolutely flames.
Mate, the beat's sick as
So
well, man.
bouncy.
It makes it proper, man.
You can't not move to that.
Oh, man.
Even if you sat down, I bet you were giving it a bop.
Bopping along to that.
Bopping along.
Can't go wrong, can't go wrong. You were getting some hate in the live chat for,
Oh,
for
so
what
much.
you're wearing. Talk to me about
Well,
it.
Sally's dissing me, saying that what are you doing letting Diox come in his pyjamas? My brother, Mr. Gablin in the chat, big up. He said I look like a Blue Peter guest.
Mate, he's absolutely nailed that
He
on.
is.
You do
Yeah,
look like
I
a
do.
Blue Peter guest from the 80s or something. Yeah, man. Coming in for your badge and that. I
yeah,
do a bit
well.
of juggling, win the world record, and then, yeah, see you off. Beautiful stuff. Right, we've got, I don't really know how to attack this list of everyone in the world that we've chosen. We're just going to go in. Quite a lot of people in the chat already, so I'm thinking like maybe we play one of two. Have you got any exclusives? Or I've got one or two exclusives then in that case. Kind of three actually. If you count a record, I'm going to pull out a little later on.
Yeah.
But we'll go for the first exclusive. You heard right. I'm back, baby. Yes, Pharaoh got one, and Trex and D Jilla make up You Heard Right. We talked about it before. And if you're not enjoying Trex's Trex Schneebly,
Trex Schneebly's educational videos. I've been really
good.
enjoying them. He's editing. He's on point.
Next
man.
level.
He's,
Next
yeah,
level.
definitely.
They're funny as fuck.
Yeah,
Occasionally I go back to the one where it's Phantom Power because he has like a ghost standing behind him and shits himself when he's it's fucking really well edited. It's great. Here's the new You Heard Right song. It should be released 3rd of April. It's called Lag Out. It was produced, mixed and mastered by Trex, and Pharaoh got one, and Trex is splitting the visuals for the promo work, which is nice of him to tell me because there was a time where I was like, Trex does all these visuals and they're wicked, but actually Pharaoh got one's got fucking skills as well. So yeah, we're going to listen to it. This is exclusive. The only place you can hear it is WYWednesday.
Of course.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Take a flight with the Dub Y.
Oh yeah, I'm with this shit now. In my head so loud, had to whittle it down. Then the whole click took a different route. Then the figures started figuring out, talking about every little amounts, but I can't sell for no little amounts. I burn a Michelin out. If I turn up, it's a mission and out. No fear of missing shit out. And I heard them boys be dishing it out. So I'm up here like, give me this, give me that. Really just realer than getting to it by myself, get rid of this middleman. Never miss, never run, never did none of that. Never say never, but never mind, brother, I never can. Started doing my shit, took off, I might never land. Could've done some shit that's regular, but I never have. The stones, the ice, etc. I need a set of that. Talking about who's the coldest, shit we can settle that.
If you need a job done right, brother, just call Trex. Where I get some shit off my chest, you think I'm all pets. Where I get some shit off my chest, you think I'm KE. But the price been rising like I'm Jordan or I'm Kobe. If you need a job done right, you man just call me. Future's always clear like the water up in the Maldives. Made a couple cuts like a sad team. The weight was hanging heavy on me, but I decided to leave. Cause when you know you're in it, it's sinning just to deliver the simplest of an admittance to tell the people you're winning without all of their limits and all the extra gimmicks. I found me on the rhythm, come get it if you with it. Did I do them wrong by faking out any sincerity, or did I just roasting ideas of me inside the memory? I've been thugging so I ain't got time for therapy. Left my friends behind in hopes that I find me a better me.
Step one, step steady or get stepped on. Next one, go make a milli off a desktop.
Step 3, name your favorite rapper and why it's me. Name the other 2 and I guarantee it's a dead heat.
Step 4, lay low, don't let them know you're next door. Step with me, I show you everything I step for.
Want more?
Your Trizzy, they need an encore.
Drop mother yelling.
Yo, Gilla, say what you got for 'em.
Say it with your chest or just walk, no time to stutter, boy. Walk around in socks when you enter so they don't hear a noise. Black skin, roast tap, but I'm no lover, boy. In the whip like Mario Kart, trying to grab all the coins. I'm not the best, but I guarantee that I'm better than any general. Generally speaking, I'm too ahead that I sprint for gold, I'm a medal man. And they can't tell me a damn thing, like I'm legally deaf in the Netherlands. Broke boxes down like a bandicoot, I'ma crash out. They told me slow and steady, but fuck it, I took the fast route. Minimal effort, not tolerated, you need to max out. Even at the celebration, I couldn't relax now. I'm not colorblind, but this red cup made me black out. Every day walk around, I saw thumbs, but how I stick out, I stand out. Me and my G's against the wall will never back down. Gotta stand your ground, can't move like a bitch and just lag out.
Come on, guys. What the fuck? Might see me pointing at Real Hip Hop is alive and well in WY, West Yorkshire. Jesus.
Those two lads are crazy.
You heard right. Lag Out, coming 3rd of April. Mate, those are some young lads doing some sick hip-hop. You've got to really feel good about what's coming through in the youth,
and they're
man.
definitely, they're putting in the time.
Yeah, man. People are telling me like I'm some old 40-year-old bastard who's over the hill, and then like, oh, they'll all be making shit music now with their kids. No. And I know there's older people than me who's like, no one's making any good shit anymore. Motherfuckers are making dope shit right now, and you heard right are very much in that fucking pile. Absolutely dope, man. Sick as fuck. Let's go with another one. Not an exclusive this time, though, maybe. Oh, yeah, we got to play this, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Have to play that.
Yeah,
Talk
definitely.
to us.
So we got Jack Danz and Scott Free with Sunny When It Thunders from the Die Living 2 project. My gosh. We went to the
gig, yes.
Gig. Yeah, what a gig, man. Just a dope night with so many dope acts on. I wish I could have said hello to more people, man, but like, P Soldier was there.
Yeah.
My God, he just came in and did a set out of nowhere. But that guy is huge, man. And and I wish I'd have said big up, man. But
you got to big up Jack Danz and Scott Free every time for putting that kind of a vibe on, because just everyone turned up and rocked out in West Yorkshire in a smallish bar.
Such a mix from the older heads to the young.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Man.
And everybody's on the same vibe there.
So positive, man.
Yeah, wicked. Everybody was just so sick.
Vibe was right, and Die Living 2's sick project they put out to celebrate. They did that event to celebrate it, so we're gonna play a track from it, and it's Sunny When It Thunders.
Sunny When It Thunders.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's right. Yeah. What do, what does, what did, what it is, baby. What it is. Y'all win a certain potion, louder commotion. On my slugger, yo. Bitch, I'm in the ocean. While you sniff the C4, must be the explosion. Dancing on your grave, boogie in the locomotion. What's locomotive? Join me on the motor. Step inside the cut, angels harmonize the motive. Get the package posted, X is getting ghosted. Plus I got a new team on a bed of roses. They ain't no who wrote it. Offer stay anonymous, split so corrosive. Boogie flung the Molotov, polishing the vodka off. Blunt smell like the body shop. Went and struck the card, let Phoebe in the coffee shop. Rescuing and manipulating, bombing out on the dog, stay by it. And you was trying to get the collar up. Beaming up Skott a lot. Snoozy got me nodding up. Coming out my shell, baby, something like the Oxycontin. Strap. What it do, what it does, what it did, what it is, baby. What it do, what it does, what it did, what it is. Yeah.
I've been popping like the 30s. I ain't even 30. Brody bought a pill, it's probably perk 30. It's probably perk 60, it's probably perk 100. Perks of this life is that it's sunny when it thunders. Off the dirty, I'm mumbling. The papers, I'm crumbling. These days I'm too numb for things. I'm busy malfunctioning. We raising our glasses and the food we be buffeting. The servers keep buffering the manner, and you into the bottle of things. I keep on just fumbling. The things that I'm summoning, it's further than humbling. I don't know anything, cause anything is true. If it's in reality, it's probably a fluke. I'm praying on the nuke. She said I'm nihilistic. I said nah, babe, I'm just actually quite autistic. Gold sovereign on the ring, they took a knee, then they kissed it. I missed it. Watch me end your existence for real.
What it do, what it does, what it did, what it is, baby. What it do, what it does, what it did, what it is. Yeah.
That it is what it is. Take the piss, take the risk. That it is what it is. What it never hits this. That it is what it is. Take the piss, take the risk. Look the size of the wrist, bitch, way out.
To fly it with the dub Y.
Sing it.
Do what it does, what it did, what it is, baby.
Sick as fuck, man. They're so dope, man.
And do you know what? Like, that whole project, it's just so chill when you listen to that, and their vibe is very chill.
Of course.
But when they performed that, it was like another level. It's like a completely different vibe. It's very bouncy, and the whole room, like a lot, you could tell everybody had been listening to it because they knew the words already, man. That and others. What is it? Can't go out till I'm done. Loaded to the zazas. Sorry, I'm terrible with remembering lyrics, but everybody was on the vibe, and it was bouncy as hell, man. It's such a different vibe. It's cool. Get out and watch some live hip hop, people.
Defo, go support live hip hop, man, and go support that project I live into.
Big up Jack Danz, Scott free every time.
Yeah, man, defo. Gonna play a vinyl now, so we can warm up the record player for later on when we've got two very exciting vinyls to play. Vinyls is not a word. Never put S at the end of vinyl. It's vinyl. Sorry, I literally did just then. No, that's my thing. First off, it's one from back in the day. I cannot tell you. 2006, I can tell you when this is out. This is 20 years old. Woo. It's 20 years old. No wonder it's fucked. Rubicon Records. Spida Lee used to be on Rubicon Records. And I have indeed got the single here. If you've ever been to a Spida Lee gig, certainly in a certain era of time, he'll have been trying to shot you one of these. And I indeed agreed to be shotted to because the guy's fucking sick. I'm going to play Victim of Society. This is a fucking banger, you know. It's produced by Brutal Artistry. Back in the day, this used to be one that just set the place on fire, man. So we're going to play it straight from record for y'all. So if it jumps, it's your fault. Not mine. Nothing to do with me, mate. Nothing to do with me.
You're now locked into Brutal Artistry Productions. Spida Lee, yeah? Check it. This world's like a trap from abandoned council flats. Houses where the way I crack deeps in the fast life. Support junkies who inject, sucking on the crack pipe. Where dope is what the streets once it turns midnight. Nosy neighbours get terrorised by antisocial terrorists. Coming like Taliban and bomb you at your premises. Razor sharp like hookers and swords. Like our brethren that get girls doing credit card frauds. Get caught on what CCTV records. Runways on corner shops. Transit vans that get twat. Cheeky kids that break cops. Half Charlie, Brutal Artistry, the most hardest. Ferocious like Fernando Vargas. Knock you up regardless. For street rifles. Take life to earn their titles. Born idols. Fucking haters in farm cause they're spiteful. Me, I just chill and build a split for idle. I listen to old school hip hop that I call revival. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. My rhymes are tight like roots, like troops with tight boots. On the late night blues, man's busting 2 tools. Empty shells that leave no clues. Catch you on the next day news. Big time boosters. Wake up early morning like the roosters. Make money from the hard shit abusers who are worthless losers with no ambition. I play my position. I'm between zero and people with high egos. I stay on the level and don't overdo it like too much bass on the treble. Keep away from the devil and pray to the Lord. I just sit back and settle. Getting stung by fences like falling in some nettles. What's next? Some use on a BMX, on the flex, one on the sea, one on the peg. Selling herb to a couple of regs, but some more peg. feds, cash backers, 1 to 5 dappers, edge like being barrackers. You get shot like maracas and I stamp out your knackers. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. I'm slamming in, damaging microphones I be handling, up would be dabbling, flinging lyrics like a javelin, unraveling, gathering information, stop the savaging, babbling, battling, making music so I'm traveling, hammering, challenging flows. I grow as time goes, I lay low. And music for the people who relate to what I say, bro. And if you can't relate, so you'll probably catch potatoes on some Pringle dip shit. My different flows they just can't get with. These times are getting reckless, get choked like a tetanus. People running past you, try snatch your gold necklace. That was popular, but now the snatch knocky is bored up on lives. Don't be surprised down these sides, it happens most times, but me I just mind my own business and buy my blue roses and watch out for undercover Hitlers, informers taking pictures, sick of these shit spitters, always in my fucking business. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life. Ah shit, nigga, no not me. I don't wanna be a victim of society. Yo, government slaves that get slashed by blades in daylight. It happens in everyday life.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh no, not me. Oh shit.
I don't wanna be a victim of society. I don't wanna be a victim of society.
Mista Ed on the cuts, you know. Woo. Yeah, sounded good, man. Sounded good. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Mate? Are you mad,
Are you
mate?
mad?
Big up the dub boy. That is sick.
Oof. That was 20
20
years old.
20 years old.
Mista Ed on the cuts. I didn't even realise. I've
sick.
totally forgotten about that. And we played Mr. Ed, dub Y legend, chilling out in New Zealand, killing it right now, but putting out sick beats as well. So wow, dope. Honestly, so that's 20 years. So that's 2006. So Spida was on a record label. We were all like, whoa, Spida Lee's on a record label. He's fucking killing it. He was in HHC and all this shit, doing sick gigs, down with Skinny Man and all the rest of it. Yeah. And little pimply XP or Experimentality as I was called. Now, over in Bradford, like I was doing like a photo shoot for my album. And who came through at Rocket at the photo shoot? Spida fucking Lee. And Brutal Artistry and their boy Sam Deceed. Not that Sam Deceed. No. But you've got to be honest, like the guys just supported the scene since forever, and my shit in 2006 was not anywhere near as fucking dope as that. That is so dope,
isn't it? Getting doper as well.
Fucking
man.
sick. Yeah, man, these guys been sick for years on him, man. Oh, baby. Yeah, super dope, super dope. Oh, I forgot to say, I am currently rocking.
Oh yeah, your whole PSI.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
are.
No, not yet. So Chills did tell me to tell you that yours is on the way.
Oh, word. I asked him about them last PSI. He said they weren't out yet.
Yeah. Well, 20th of April, these officially drop. These official Pokemon Pairside vibe tees, and Chills was very nice to hook me up with one, so I said I'd rock it on the show and tell you all to keep your eyes out. 20th of April, if you've ever been to a Pairside night or ever been supported by a Pairside night, you need to go get one of these. 100% when it goes out. Go support Chills Myth putting on some of the sickest gigs. Because fundamentally, I say this a lot, but Chills Myth and the Pairside night is pretty much what got the fire in my arse started for all this shit coming back, and beers and ciphers and radio shows and fucking April with Kaz and all that shit is all kind of basically because I was pissed off. I'm like, I knew these guys from recording, but I was like, hip hop's doing fuck all really. And I went to a Pairside night and I was like, shit, man, hip hop's alive. I need to do something. I need to help, man, because they're killing it. And
those
you know what I mean?
How to throw a party,
Chills played a big part in that, man. So like, fucking big up. You got to rep the Pairside as and when possible. Yeah, boy. What shall we play? What shall we play? We got some on this list here. I keep passing that over I move on, and I should. Nah, we're gonna play some new shit because this stuff's like landed this week. I want to play a couple that landed in the last couple of days. I was looking through new releases and stuff, and two cats that I've followed for a while, Kouba and Jonson. I'm gonna play them back to back. That's bullshit. Actually, I'm gonna stop after and then rant a bit more and go on about Chill Smith and the teary-eyed days of 2006. But nah, we got a dude called Kouba, lives local, is sick as fuck. This track is blowing up in Mauritius. I think he posted something saying he was getting crazy plays in Mauritius for this shit. Legend, man. It bangs. Let's go. Kouba, Loose Ends. Assuming that's
Keep thinking you'll pull up.
Woo!
I hit my main sound. The pain gets too much. Now the game's wild. Keep thinking you'll pull up. I hit my main sound. The pain gets too much. Now the game's wild. Still my love, don't understand. 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 They said I'm a heartstring baby. You're that. They said I'm a heartstring baby. You were the one to pull it and keep going, pull it and make bones, steady how they go. You were the one to pull it and keep going, pull it and make bones, steady how they go. You were the one to pull it. You were the one to pull it.
Love the time we shared. Used to dry your tears. You learned to braid my hair. My timing unprepared. I know I never dared to let you interfere. That would interfere with all of our affairs. I know I played some games that had you going crazy. I know I told some lies that have you seeking truth. And I was so surprised to see you in that booth with some other guy that had me getting loose. I gotta keep it tight. I hope you hear this tune. I know that line was bait, cause I've been fishing, boo. My ego been bruised. I need to calm down, cause I've been texting you, deleting all the lines, rewrite them all again. Cause love is hard to find, and a coward dies. About 1,000 deaths, feels like genocide. That I lost a friend. How can I pretend? How can I pretend? Still the loose end.
Still my love, don't understand. 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 They said I'm a heartstring baby. You're that. They said I'm a heartstring baby. You keep me on my toes and let me know that you don't need no one now. Keep me on my toes, let me know that you don't need no one now. Wish I could leave the song, feed the bros, and I build my up. Wish I could leave the song, feed the bros, and I build my well. You were the one to pull it and keep going, pull it and make bones, steady how they go. You were the one to pull it and keep going, pull it and make bones, steady how they go. You were the one to pull it. You were the one to pull it.
Yeah, boy. That was Kouba, Loose Ends, massive in Mauritius. Legend from round here, man. Not a lot of people know about him, talk about him, but he is one of the more successful West Yorkshire-based rappers. He does a lot of stuff on the dance end of stuff, and more power to him as well, man. That's the stuff that's going to get people.
Played him on here, isn't it?
Yeah. I played him twice before. Yeah. He was one of the first ever freestylers. He was the first ever freestyler we had in Jamatoni.
Oh,
he actually was at the first ever recorded Jamatoni jam, so he's like in law as far as I'm concerned.
Sick.
So like,
yeah, definitely.
hard to. And yeah, I just keep an eye on what he's putting out, and it's always dope. So yeah, fucking sick. Right, Ron Jonson. What are you playing at? What are you playing at?
The surprise EP, beat tape.
What the fuck? You know what I'm on about? Yeah.
I know what you're on about.
What the hell?
Even Keithley Sutherland didn't even know he was dropping this. He said, I was messaging about it. He said, I speak to him every day. I had no idea we were dropping that.
Word. So Ron Jonson just straight up dropped an album called Retreat on Spotify, and the rest just like that without saying a fucking word. Still hasn't, I don't think. I messaged him and was like, oh yeah, no I didn't. I put a story going, yo, Ron Jonson, he's got an album out, he didn't tell anyone. And then he messaged me and going, hey, that were it. And then I had something in my DMs going, he didn't even tell me, and we were chatting yesterday. Fucking weird. And it's dope.
Wicked.
So, fuck you, Ron Jonson.
sick.
Whether you like it or not, we're going to play some of your shit, and other people are going to hear it and know about it. This is one of my favourites from a massive project, to be fair. 18 songs of beats, a nice 30 minutes of sick Ron Jonson beats, a Pairside resident represent. This is Gentle Wave. We're going to play right now for y'all. Gentle Wave by Ron Jonson, nearly catching us off guard there. Beautiful beat. There's a couple of really absolute.
There is, yeah. There's one called Sketches, which is one of my favourite.
Yeah, and I don't even think that's the other one I was thinking of in my head. You got some sick shit, Ron Jonson. We love it, man.
Every time.
Big up, big up. Well, no one was looking. A red-coloured, see-through, badass vinyl just snuck onto your screens.
Check that,
the Unaligned Volume 1. You might have heard everyone going on about this.
Sick artwork.
Oh, who's on this album? Anyone I've heard of before?
Anyone you might have heard of.
Anyone
Let's start at the beginning. Cool Keith, you heard of Cool Keith?
Yeah.
Cool Keith. Cool Keith, Blade, Eskar, Ill Bill, DJ Bunce, Curious, Only One, Only Son, Gore-Tex, Rusty Jux, Ill Sykes, Ghostface Killer, Bood, Montana the Menace. This one gets me every time.
Hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus, yeah. Farmer G.
Yeah. Cy Martial Law.
Scorsese.
Yeah.
Gore-Tex, Afro, Junior Disbro.
Yeah, AFRO on a track with Junior Disbro. What? Who
all
put
brought
this shit
together by Sam Seed,
who produced all of
this and put it all together. And the guy is just sick on the production, man. Every single beat is fire, proper classic hip hop stuff.
Mastered by Iron Monkey, no less. Mastered this.
Just a massive UK, US, across the UK and US mashup of artists. Oh yeah, Nuke Fam, Hidden Hobby Records, which is Montana Menace's records. 521, obviously. Weaponized Records, Deep Fried Beats, and Succeed Records, which obviously
all collaborating,
together. And it's just a beautiful thing. Look at it. It arrived at mine yesterday, and I listened to it last night twice in a row. It is absolutely
sick
flames. But we are going to play, because with the one and only Eskar, Dub Y, as they come, big up Nuke Fam every time.
Yeah.
We're going to play Dig in My Grave with Eskar, Ill Bill, and DJ Bunce.
I recorded Eskar's verse.
Let's go.
Recorded at Dub Y Studios, no
less.
less.
Eskar and CMC. Dig in my grave.
Yeah.
Word.
Record a rhyme that would cauterize an organ on the borderline. Till jaws are wide open like the orca wasn't authorized. Organized chaos when I fought a fight to broaden my horizon in the boredom that I'm haunted by. And it's brought to light, you're born to die. When them points are raised like a mortified porcupine. I glorify the P, but it's a 45. Got more to life than toying with the chips like a gorgonite. But my nuclear fam is maneuvering rations, so you can eat shit like Shooter McGavin. I won't miss like a student with a luxury life. Despite a wank pay, I masturbate on company time. So do an 83 and take a knee gracefully. Or say hello to Jamie Lee. And I'll forget for me to be in A&E. See, I'm a sick foot like a bulimic slut that ate the D. All my days I'm stuck in my ways. Stuck in my ways. Mummified snakes that are plucking my brains as I'm cutting my losses with butterfly blades. All my days I did it my way. Did it my way. Digging my grave with a grin on my face. And I don't give a fuck. Yippee-ki-yay.
We murder the drums, translate murders to guns. Banging heavy duty Louis and Gucci, Frankenberry Uzis. Get your Molotovs, get ready to die. Put your God above anybody. Try worshiping mandatory suicide with bad breath. Your karma's a pile of shit, you attract death. Say nothing, ask less, mathematically blast text. A cross between the Vikings and Aztecs. Future is blind, coming at you now at the Black Benz. Drive-bys with eyes, the back of your head. 5 guys with 9s, surprised you getting blasted in your bed. Terminated in your sleep, assassins of dread. Clash with the feds, these automatics to splash you with lead. Souls of victory get blasted from huge speakers. While we in the studio producing cool features. Knowledge always reigns supreme amongst the true teachers. So we fight fire with fire and produce ether.
All my days I'm stuck in my ways. Stuck in my ways. Mummified snakes that are plucking my brains as I'm cutting my losses with butterfly blades. All my days I did it my way. Did it my way. Digging my grave with a grin on my face. And I don't give a fuck. Yippee-ki-yay.
Ripping the microphone, ripping the microphone. Welcome to the party, pal.
You can't have strength.
In the studio, banging on wax.
Back to the future, let's move forward.
Always live and I rep. Come test. Hit the street with incredible beats. Now we're blowing through the ceiling. We calling on the scene. That's why I'm mostly heard and rarely seen.
Come on now. Eskar representing for Dub Y and Nuke fam on that Sam Seed album.
Woo. Absolutely killer, man.
Eskar's just chilling on an album feature where he's featuring on a track with
like,
Ill Bill and with Ghostface Killer on the other side and shit.
So many different
Fucking
people,
Afro and shit. Chilling. Absolute legend, Eskar. He smashed it, bro.
I follow that Hypnopotamus on
Well
Spotify.
pronounced.
Yeah, on Insta. Sorry, I've been following for a long time, and I don't even know if he's got much music out. But he was so stoked that he's on a track with Farmer G, man. Like, why wouldn't you be?
Sick,
it's
man.
Just, the whole project is dope, man.
Yeah,
Big up Sam Seed every time.
Mate, everyone who puts something into that album, fucking amazing. Love the fact that M1KE ended up mastering it as well, which stinks of. Does anyone know who can master this album? And Eskar's gone. Actually, I fucking know a legend who'll do it. So I reckon that's how that's gone down. I don't know that for a fact. I'm quoting out of folklore. Let's get on some other ish. Since we were at Eskar, I know he was a big fan and is a big fan of the Shedmen. And we played some very, very, very old school stuff from the Shedmen the other day. Something amusing, which was super boom bap and kind of got me into the vibes. That was like 05, 06. I'm going to play some slightly more futuristic stuff from 2010 in your hip hop education at Dub Y. They put out the Lima EP, which I don't really remember, but it's ended up on streaming now as like a little 5-track EP. With Shedmen, Imranimal and Adverse and Ilas on the beats. And this is the title, this is the first track from it, the opening track from it. It's called Keeping It True. It's Dub Y, it's Jurassic 5 Dub Y as much as it could possibly be, I think. So
let's have it.
Let's
Big
go,
up the Dub Y.
Yeah, boy.
Big up.
is it that I'm having to revisit with more than a second listen to music that was written when I was still in the junior school class, way back past the late 90s when MCs made rhymes packed with great lines? Cause nowadays I find New York State minds are slightly overrated. The radio plays it over that makes it a number one. Well, I think it's a number two. They tell you to put it on, but I tell you to keep it true.
It's hard to digest like corn cobs. How some get fame but ain't got it locked like Fort Knox. You listen to Fiddy and then your jaw drops. It don't make sense like escalators in a sports shop. So shut your gob unless you're keeping it true. My flow weaves in a tune, it's pleasing to you. There ain't no telling what the speakers will do when we bring the groove. Now you got a reason to move.
If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true. I'm wrapping up the nation, we're keeping it true.
DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true.
I'm wrapping up the nation,
we're keeping it true.
The DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
It's
such a cliche to say keep it real, but why chat about guns and how you need to steal to eat a meal? You know I speak what I feel to get the stress off my chest, not to seek a deal. It's funny seeing people act hard in the scene. Surely you know it's all a marketing scheme to get mainstream, because the flow's hardly a dream. They pollute your ears with words that are far from clean. However though, I'm letting off the rappers with the better flow, a charisma that's heavy. So I aim to be the best I can up in this episode, to write until my pen explodes and get a rep that's set in stone. But man, I don't mean to preach, you're free to speak about anything if you feel the beat. Pretend to be a gangster, you might get a BAFTA. That's not the look and persona I'm after.
If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true. I'm wrapping up the nation, we're keeping it true.
DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true.
I'm wrapping up the nation,
we're keeping it true.
The DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
with old school flavour. Consider the fact that I deliver the track with the cool nature. I can relate to words of wisdom written and spitting along with music whilst weaving it with the rhythm. It's a damn natural passion, a damn actual rap quest to kill and to conquer certain parts and aspects of hip-hop. Cause quite frankly, it's gold chins and big crooks, popping a Mac 10 for them stick-ups. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm into Big L and Biggie, Eminem and the legendary Roots Crew from Philly. If you're feeling me, then I guess we're on a similar tip now. And if not, then yeah, I suggest you sit down. Cause I'll be taking these fake rappers on day release, aiming these ABCs at the faces of any dangerous beast as I'm lacing this beat with the most amazing speech to defeat the blatantly weak with the greatest of techniques. If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true. I'm rapping up the nation, we're keeping it true.
DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
If you're rapping or you're breaking,
we're keeping it true.
I'm rapping up the nation,
we're keeping it true.
The DJs too,
I hope you're keeping it true.
We rock the venue,
and that's how we do.
Yeah, man. Shedmen, keeping it true from 2010. I said it was like Jurassic 5, but I guess I was talking about like the low vocal in the chorus because it was kind of more lively.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of a
shit.
Lycan thing, but the jazz
sounded like Shedmen to me. That's the main
yeah,
thing,
isn't
like
it? Shedmen,
super sick.
Heck.
Live instruments for Defo. I know the drummer is Mista Ed, who's Ad versus Brother. He'll have been on that. He'll have been playing drums on that. I probably know the bassist, but I'd have to be guessing. I can't be asked. It could be a number of them, but they're all sick, and it sounds dope, man. So yes. What should we play now? I can't decide. What we got the 9 o'clock news coming up in 15 minutes.
Is it nearly there already?
Nearly at 15 minutes.
Should we do a? Should we go with?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, what have we got here? You kind of put this in. This is
I snuck this in. Well, Crooks is back in town, man. Have you heard?
He came back. I thought he
came back. He broke his arm.
I saw that.
He broke his arm snowboarding, so because of
NHS.
And then he came back for the good old NHS.
I don't know. He was only moaning about the weed in Leeds the other day, and now he's back.
Exactly. He's back. Yeah, if you're in the chat, Crooks, give us a shout. But I'm sure he's busy getting about, meeting as many people as he can because he plans to just jet straight back.
Right.
Once his
wrist side. Come and take my tax money.
Well, he's got to get back to work. He's got a job there now, so he's got to get back.
Oh shit, fair dues.
But we're going to play from the 50,000 Leagues EP that he released just last month, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Settle. It's a dope track from towards the end of the EP. Let's go. Let's have it. Settle.
Let's go.
Crooks 2D.
Just reasons I'm cold. Couple people sort of hold me and chose to leave me alone.
The pain aches deep in my soul, but I got no time to be feeling it, oh, nah. Up and at 'em, 6 eggs, open and crack 'em. Split coffee, my dopamine pattern. It's only 9:10, I'm already battered. But it's either that or I accept the fact that nobody matters. The space between my four screens, some people like me are dosed out the mind on morphine. I wake up, I hit the pendulum down. I want love, but I'll settle for bank. I want that, but I'll settle for weed. She wants bad, but she'll settle for me. I want fans, but I'll settle for your pricks. I'll strap to your seats with your eyes propped open. I'll rap on repeat. It's me, the stone teenager down the side of the house, asleep inside of my cold, so my mum didn't find out. I've been over the past, realised I've been given a path and guided. We weathered the storm and now we're inside it. It's calm, I got this peace. The running inside of my arms, it's heating up, but I don't fire the alarm. It's toasty and warm, we've been stoking a fire, the poker and I. You can take me or leave me, I don't really mind.
Woo!
Cheeky little one
Cheeky, quick one.
Cheeky quick one, like a cheeky quick one. That's nice, that one.
That's a nice tune, man. Big up Crooks 2D every time. I hope to see you again before you jet off, man.
Yeah, next time you hurt yourself, mate, just come on through. Well, I've got the catalogue for you, fucker. Then you can fuck off back to Canada and smoke all your nice weed. What a twat. Genuinely, all love, he's a legend. Fucking hell. I'd do exactly the same.
Yeah.
Sick.
Let's go. What we have next?
Do you know what? It's time. I think we've got enough people in the chat now. People in the chat, if you're in the chat and if you're listening right now, thank you so much for listening live. 100%. It's kind of
big up the 26.
It's big for me and Diox, right? Because we can just fuck around and pre-record this, but like the fun is doing it live and the fun is having people here. So I was thinking, what can I do? And I was thinking, I've got some exclusives that no one is allowed to hear right now, but we could do like a live listening party to some shit that we can't then play back. So this is going to disappear off the YouTube. So I was going to count you in on 3. I'm going to count you in on 3 and I'd like you to click your fingers and then we'll do it on the other side, and from that point we'll just edit it out and it'll turn on the YouTube. And oh man, if you're on the YouTube and you're saying this, you missed out, bro. But that's the way it goes. You should have been live, innit? So let's go. A 1, 2, 3. You've just missed out there, but you have to get on the live chat next time, innit?
Should have been in here with all these cool people.
Should have been in. All these 30 legends just heard some sick shit right now. Thank you so much for rocking with us live. That's all we give a shit about, apart from our families.
Yes, I do love them.
Let's play. Let's play this crazy motherfucker right here.
Yes.
I sent Diox off on a mission to go and find out a little bit. Or you might not have found out anything about.
I did find out. Well, I only read that article that you sent, but that was a good article.
Lausse the Cat.
Lausse the Cat.
I first heard of Lausse the Cat on the WYWednesday cast that I did with Crooks. Crooks 2D he was like, you used to see him like out and about in town. I was like, the fuck? Who? And yeah, if you check out Lausse, don't check out Lausse the Cat on streaming. The guy is killing it. World renowned and completely secretive, and there's not a lot of information about him.
No, well, that in the article you said, I didn't get clock who wrote it, but they said that he was a legend. They started uni after he'd left Leeds Uni, and people around used to say that, oh yeah, Lausse the Cat's a legend, and he used to just apparently pop up at a house party, drop a verse
with a mask, with a
cat mask on, and then disappear into the night like just some mystical, magical
sick,
MC. But yeah, he sounds, and the music is just awesome. Bye.
Absolute killer. Absolute killer.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And just, it's very conceptual. So this project, I think this is his latest one, isn't it?
Yeah, the Mocking Stars. He just dropped out of nowhere in the last year.
It's absolutely fire from start to finish. Very jazzy vibes.
Weird as hell.
Lots of poetry stuff. There's a sort of, if you're a Mighty Boosh fan, there's a bit, I think he's a Boosh fan because there's some bits in it that'll nod towards that sort of thing. But yeah, let's spin it, man.
Let's have it.
Blue Bossa.
Lausse the Cat from the Mocking Stars album. Because he used to knock around Leeds. So we're kind of claiming him for WYWednesday. So,
big him up.
We'll have him. He's not available to comment.
Leeds Uni, that's enough.
He's not available to comment on it not being from WYWednesday. So that's how it's going to have to be. Just playing? Yeah, it's playing. Let's have it.
Welcome back, my dear children, to the one and only Lausse the Cat Show! On the nation, back from the depths of hell itself, please give it up for the one and only Free Wizard.
Hello, kids. I am more than delighted to be presenting to you here tonight our second play, titled The Mocking Stars, where we find our poor tattered cat, still cold, withered and heartless, whispering to himself for yet another sleepless night.
The autumn moon comes with haste and yawns through the night. She haunts all my dreams of the humming of the dead. I pop corks and caps to collapse without a fight, but a whisper from a corpse comes to spoon me in my bed. Crawl, crawl, come close, come caress, come masseuse me. I'm pally with the dead like a moozy. Sleep sound, I should spoon a person more suited and fill them with stars till we're both sky high. I flick for a flip phone to call a fine dame, but the kitten's tail flops like it's made of what is Luffy. It's hard to stay straight when the mind's played with whispers and sights of the sun become as rare as a smile. Gomma now hard and I put some fine gums on and leave to greet the moon with my finest feline eyes. 1,000 thoughts crawl through my head. They whisper in a voice like the winds of the night. Boy, it's mad, he's bad and his canvas is stained with blood red and the devil's inside. Been a stroll through the town to seek silence and escape asylums and find souls madder than I am. I find a bunch of mad cats sat outside saying no, sipping sangria on the sidewalk. I find comfort in the silence, I yearn as they scream some absurd shit and sing. So I say to myself, see compared to the I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days, I love my health. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days, I love my health. Reassured by the hatters next to Sanos, I set sail to sleep sound, send my soul to Zealand. I shut my sight and swam to slumber next to Nemo, but sunk to the abyss and I got Hades as a host. The dead hum, it sent my soul slightly mad again. I tried to count sheep and turn the scene as black as toast. When the curtains closed I met again with Baphomet. He sent me whispers like a willow in the wind. Got my whiskers in a twist, so I went to seek the alley cats, a comfort that my pillow couldn't give. And when I rise, met a strange sight so sublime, but you wouldn't get the same had you into a sieve. We were sat in the ring by a fire in the bin, singing songs between sips of warm lager in a tin. They sang songs of madness about how they'd hijack a ship filled with gin, so we'll fuck her straight to Mars. I laughed and saw again that I was sane, seeing fully mad cunts put my issues to a shame. I headed back home, left the hatters to their madness. A sense of smug gladness has settled in my soul as I skipped home. The autumn moon hung above my head. The whispers of the dead had simmered down to a hum. I waited for sleep's lips to come kiss my neck as I sung a little song to sink myself into slumber. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mice.
To his dismay, when he huddled in his quilter white, a ray of dusty light made a puddle by his pillowcase. The night was spent with the shadows and the sins, so the Sandman had skipped him and gave him back his silhouette. The yellow sun had slept sound and rose to yawn. He stretched his long limbs through the canvas of the dawn. He figured he ain't seen the sun smile since summer, so he slipped out his cat flap to light himself a cig. Stopped dead as he stared in disbelief at the scene now displayed by the sun above his trees. 1,000 souls with their eyes glued to screens were enslaved in the taxpayer's rhythm of the week. The shadows were stitched to the soles of their feet. They squeal like swine, they're queued in a line to sell their souls to the devil in a suit and a tie for a car on a holiday in Crete.
Sad circles, my soul sought to slip low inside me and shrieked. The mere thought of being swapped for Ryanair flights was frightening. The whole soul's a big price to pay for a trip to a sandpit fit for a head needing hiding. I'd like not to partake in mankind's disease, so a dance with a mad fire seems beguiling. And watch as the mind slip from under my feet as a bronze in the moonlight to blind me. I smile and say I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health. I'm not crazy, you guys are crazy. Life's but a loop and I enjoy myself. I'm not loopy, it's just that I've not slept much in the last days. I love my health.
I'm not too bad.
mind. It's out of its tiny little mind. Do you know how many millions of people are listening to that right now?
Yeah.
It's batshit insane how popular he got. Not that the music isn't good enough. I listen to people who do dope shit all the time who don't get the listens they should, and this guy is getting the listens he should. I think, but part of it is who is he? What's going on? Where's he? He's like Banksy of hip hop sort of thing.
Yeah.
Southey's going to be gutted that he took the balaclava off in the first instance. If he'd have carried on being the unknown, he could have been Lausse the Cat dollars right now, because he's just as sick. But it's like,
definitely,
I mean,
100%.
Musically, I get it. The guy's got all sorts of jazz, mad shit going on.
And there's
behind
like
it. Sounds
in the song credits for that, it's massive. There's like so
Everyone
many
playing
live
this, playing
instruments
that.
in that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
Loads of work,
massive project.
Super sick. Love it, man. Really cool. And we're
Hello.
claiming him for Dub Y, y'all.
Big up.
He's ours now. Not really. Yeah, a little bit, really. Right, it's the 9 o'clock news. Yeah, I did a little bit of Skott noises to it as well. I like that. Yes. Dub Y's got a lot of gigs coming up. Some really exciting ones. Bank holiday April, as you fucking well know. This one is not for the YouTubers. Friday the 20th, because today is the 18th. Yeah, Friday the 20th. If you are on the live and you are anywhere near Dewsbury, you need to get down to Kirklees Most Wanted. Saving Grace putting on a whole thing.
Yes.
DuckLin Curls is playing that gig. And Jamatoni's favourite daughter, LFM, sick as fuck singer on that vibe
And there's
as
a
well.
band on. I can't believe I forgot his name.
We don't care about the band.
Well, the band that's playing, the lead singer who gets tattooed at Ashes Rise. Big
We
up
like
Ashes
the
Rise.
band.
They're good. I look forward to seeing them.
Sick. Yeah, so that's Dewsbury. That's this Friday, though, so this is pointless if you're on YouTube. You've just enjoyed me going, on that band. Anyway, Friday the 27th. That's a week on Friday. That's better. Mutual Subjects. Have we played a Mutual Subjects track yet? I can't remember whether we did. Smith, lead guitarist and singer of those guys, sick, funk and hip-hop. Very much of Afraid Not Ilk kind of vibe they're playing at the Duck and Drake in Leeds, Friday 27th.
Love Duck and Drake.
Indeed. Saturday, the 28th of March, Hayes the Martian? Nope. Yes, Hayes the Martian and Quaid Pound Sign and others at Fusion, Art Above, Sound Below. There's an art installation an art exhibition at the above Infusion, and then downstairs they've got music going on. Hayes the Martian is definitely down for doing music downstairs. Nice. Quaid and Hayes the Martian seem to have their own art exhibition up the top.
Oh, sick.
Mad shit. Saturday, 28th of March. Those guys are fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
really cool,
for
man.
sure.
Like,
Definitely have to go
I'm really scared of rappers with tattoos on their faces.
Are you really?
I'm really scared of them.
I suppose I see people with tattoos on their faces all the time.
I don't mean like going up in the street and going, oh, I'm scared of you. Just I always think those guys are like, oh, am I cool enough to talk to you?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Cool,
Like, are we all right? But respect to all those guys, because they all
time.
seem to get down with each other and make sick shit.
Yeah,
Jack
yeah.
Jetson, another rapper with tattoos on his face. One Jack, same thing. There's some Dub Y rappers with tattoos on their face who are fucking killing it in the game right now.
That's how you make it as a serious rapper nowadays.
Serious
You need to
rapper,
do a
innit?
tattoo. Do you
What
want a
should we
tattoo?
do?
you
What
want a
should we
face tattoo?
do?
I'll just put XP on your forehead.
Oh, my fucking head. That's my name, not Ben, you cunt. Right. Bank holiday weekend of April. This is the one you've got to be really excited about. Howard Assembly Room are opening the doors to everyone in the world. And you've really got to go and support hip-hop, because this is a big weekend of hip-hop. Friday the 3rd at the Howard Assembly Room, 3rd of April, is Speak to the Streets. That's a youth breakdance battle hosted by 10 Ton, absolute legend in the game. That's going to be dope for breakdancing stuff. Saturday, 4th of April, if you've been living under a rock, headlined by Grandmaster Kaz at the Howard Assembly Room, supported by the West Yorkshire Hip Hop Volume 1 crew. Enough dope motherfuckers in that. I've already given you the whole list of those guys. You've got to get through to this. And if you get a ticket for that, it's 25 quid, 15 quid ticket, £10 vinyl. So you get that £10 vinyl. It's not going to be £10 after the other side. Saturday the 4th of April, that is. And then Sunday the 5th of April, Grandmaster Kaz is hanging around in Leeds. So he can do a QA after a screening of Wild Style, again at the Howard Assembly Room. The Wild Style film that he was featured in yonks ago and is considered one of the most important hip-hop films of all time. Nick Knack is running that Q&A as well, a Dub Y DJ we've spoken about before and played the music. So yes, get through, please, to that weekend. Please support cool-ass hip-hop happening right there, man.
Music.
Friday the 10th at Wharf Chambers. Apparently licensed to Jungle are having their 10th birthday. And that is featuring Duke Domo, who we've played before, and Finn, who we've played before, and Pixel. So that's going to be sick as hell. So that's like a jungle night, but with 3 dope MCs going to be there as well. I don't know how hip-hop it's going to get, but pretty sick. And drum and bass is part of hip-hop anyway, let's be honest.
We love a bit of drum and bass.
And finally, Sunday, 19th of April, if we haven't done the show by then, I don't think we will have, is the Green Party.
Oh, yeah.
At Beaverworks, featuring Zach Polanski.
Yeah.
Nick Nack's playing at that, which is sick as hell. And Mr. Scruff is also, as well as loads of other
I'm
artists.
surprised Obi Joe wasn't on there.
I literally DM'd Obi Joe going, why have they not put you on at the Green Party?
I wondered if there's, if he could or should, sort of thing. Like Montana the Menace, he's a teacher because, his whole thing, Hidden Hobby Records, he's hiding his rapping from his school job essentially, so that people don't find out. And then,
I don't think
do you hear about what happened to Devo?
No, what happened?
Devo, because he's touring again. If you've not seen, Devo's touring about the local area right now. But he was a teacher, and when he came out and the whole fatpie.com and Devo thing got big, he got sacked from his job because he's a teacher.
And all the kids were going,
because everyone's rocking Devo, but
it's
just because he's making art. But now he's out there, so if you see him, go support him.
Devo,
he's a funny guy, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
I grew up watching that shit,
proper
man.
era shit, man. He's dope, man. Really sick, though. Yeah,
for sure. Scott Free mentioned. I think it might be about the Duck and Drake thing.
Oh yeah, hit me.
Local Leeds artists are doing all the art upstairs. Performance downstairs. He thinks the artist is called Wavy Baby G.
Wavy Baby G, that does sound right. Yes, that's cool. Cool as hell, man.
Big up Scott Free for that.
Yeah, thank you for that info, man. So you got to get down to that, man. That's Fusion. Just to re-remind, 28th of March.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Right, let's do the exclusive vinyl. I was just talking about the you're very excited.
How can we not?
4th of April. We've got a big gig at Howard Assembly Room. A load of dope dudes who all crowdfunded the vinyl. And I have got the test press. Here is the test pressing. Could you grab my mic for me?
Yes, of course,
Thank you so much. So right here we've got the goddamn test pressing of Dub Y Volume 1. First people to hear that. I need this. Thank you.
Sorry.
Don't move the mic,
I thought you put the vinyl down.
We'll work this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this side I want to play because I want to play a track. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. We need to. We'll work on our choreography for that later. This is side B1, the first track on the second side, and it is Cloudy Late and Dreamcatcher, Planet Dub Y, because they've just put that project out. But I'm going to be the first to play that track on the radio from vinyl. Let's go.
Take a flight with the Dub Y.
Got a few issues, but my heart's strong enough. I'll be human when I've got all my parts like an omnibus. I lost a few from bonging dust, got the trust. Yeah, the clocks just rust. They don't give a handout, just loop and a glance now. I'm on the ground like man down. Yeah, no one's around on the sofa where I'm found. The hub got ground with the rest of the pound. Saturday night, I'm not stressing in town. In the dark with the eye, just messing with sounds. Myself and I keep letting me down. In my medicine drowned. But in the future, it's very big crowds. Yo, yeah, they get my energy. Yo, but everything's now. I live in the present and everything's sound. On planet Dub Y, my country is wicked. I'm not a pub guy creating lately. I just go goodbye, the others got me crazy. Had to say goodbye to grow like a daisy. Yeah, or a daffodil. My whole life I've been daft and ill. I passed the herb, yeah, I passed the thrill. It's all about image, should I scrap my skill? On planet Dub Y, on planet Dub Y, on planet. I said I'm on planet Dub Y, on planet. I said I'm on planet Dub Y, on planet. It's like on planet Dub Y, my country is wicked. I'm not a pub guy creating lately. I just go goodbye, the others got me crazy. Had to say goodbye to grow like a daisy. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. I got bars in my brain, but I ain't got a clue. Got a few in my frame, but it's hardly a crew. I'm not new to the game, got calm when I grew. Do I spend my day watching the new Black Mirror? I go to the stew like I'm Matt Miller. You can't hang with us or your tracks filler. Play my tape, yeah, that's silly. Yo, make sure that I sculpt you right. My bars hit hard like a vulture might. Not balling, but I'm ultra nice. Leading myself on the culty vibe in Dubai, where I reside. In Dubai. It's like on planet Dubai, on planet. Like on planet planet Dubai, on planet. Like I'm on planet Dubai, my country is working. I'm not a pub guy creating lately. I just go goodbye, the others got me crazy. Had to say goodbye to grow like a daisy. Yeah, or a daffodil. My whole life I've been daffodil. I passed the herb, yeah, I passed the thrill. It's all about image, should I scrap my skill? On planet Dubai, on planet. On planet Dubai, on planet. I said I'm on planet Dubai, on planet. I said I'm on planet Dubai, on planet. It's like on planet Dubai, my country is waking. I'm not a pub guy creating lately. I just go goodbye, the others got me crazy. Have to say goodbye to girl like a daisy. Yeah, or a daffodil. My whole life I've been daffodil.
Times in Dubai.
Best hip hop in West Yorkshire.
Yeah, boy, Cloudy Lake, produced by Dreamcatcher from their new Planet Dubai album,
which is just woo,
flame start to end,
finish, man. Yeah, feature from Southey on there. Southey on there.
Yeah, on track 1. That's sick.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Southey
and a
kills
cheeky
it on that.
little verse from Dreamcatcher as well.
Yes.
He produced the whole thing, but nice little verse as well.
Mate, so it's a massive honour to play that from the vinyl that's going to be coming out 4th of April for that big gig. Yeah, as I say, that's track 1 on the second side. So, like, yeah, big things. Doing what we can out here. What can we play next? Should we play something a bit? This is off its head. I added this, didn't I? Did we have a chat? I don't know whether I even spoke to you about this.
I don't think so. I think
some people in the live chat listening live, some people on YouTube as well are going to be like, oh, this is shit. And then some people are going to be like, this is fucking flames. So I'm hoping to catch you.
Split the crowd.
Split the crowd. Yeah. If you don't like this, fuck you, actually. Like, this is sick as fuck. This is, it is baseline, kind of. It's kind of that hip-hop side of baseline that it's like a grime a bit.
But I heard it on the way over here. It's definitely hip-hop.
Do you know what?
Definitely in the hip-hop umbrella.
Precinct Phantom put me onto these. This is M1KE7 spelt with a 1 instead of a I and a... No, the 7's correct. And the other guy's YR. Precinct Phantom, we've got a zine coming out for the West Yorkshire Hip-Hop on the 4th of April for West Yorkshire Hip-Hop.
Yeah.
32-page zine, different writers about graffiti, breakdance, all sorts of stuff. And Precinct Phantom's got a 2-page spread of it's not all about boom bap. His section is called, and he's written up about different grime artists, baseline artists. He's going to do different ones every time we do a different volume of zine. And M1KE7 and YR were 2 dudes that he picked out. Quade Poundtime's another as it goes. So yeah, I had a little listen to what they were doing, and this is a track called "Do It in Yorkshire." So you can't get any better than that on the WYWednesday show where we play the best hip hop
in West Yorkshire.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Bradford, where you at?
You wanna know how we do it in Yorkshire? We still get packs and put it in portions. Back then we were smashing up courses. YJB must still get tortured. Course I'm still in the hood, but I might cook food, check Mike in the orchard. Drink game live, did that off a boredom. Thirsty, go to the barman, sort 'em. You know how we do it in Leeds, still chasing goals and dreams and peace. Lynch, but my dog still get off beans. Drunk in a cut like we don't need sleep. I don't cheat and sleep. Seats for the week, have you done 20 bar in a week? 20. Far from discreet, I'm knee deep, it's me and Big Mike on the beat.
Keep it real, don't sit on the fencing. Told her leave if you're into pretending. Don't float, hold it down like gravity. Give her clarity, now she's on about marry me. Can't compare, my one's impeccable. Rock romance, cause this one's chemical. Leads clubs nuts, but the block size terrible. That's how brought me to watch for skeletal. Day after day, still chasing a milli. Me and YR on a beat, that's silly. Cold cooks, but the cuts hot like chili. Why do you think all of the dogs got fillies? Dub these sets and swig these wets. Blokes get checked if they stand on creps. Wanna know how we do it up these ways. Have a good time and put it on replay.
You wanna know how we do it in Yorkshire? We still get packs and put it in portions. Back then we were smashing up courses. YJB must still get tortured. Course I'm still in the hood, but I might cook food, check Mike in the orchard.
Drink game live, did that off a boredom. Thirsty, go to the barman, sort 'em. You know how we do it in Leeds, still chasing goals and dreams and peace. Lynch, but my dog still get off beans. Drunk in a cut like we don't need sleep.
I don't cheat and sleep. Seats for the week, have you done 20 bar in a week? 20. Far from discreet. discreet. I'm knee deep, it's me and Big Mike on the beat. Late night graft and chase these stacks, I'm up early in the morning. Sleeping's cheating, so you know me, gotta touch that road, no snoring. I'm on the go like 25-8, so it's rare that my life gets boring. It's still fuck pagans, fuck the police, and fuck all the rats informing. And my girl still burns on my head, cause more time my phone won't stop calling. It's vital, can't be a moron, gotta get more in, so I get more in. All these lines could draw me a drawing. Nokia phones, man, I swear I adore them. £20 notes and pinkies too. Brown and blue, I need all them. You wanna know how we do it in Yorkshire? We still get packs and put it in portions. Back then we were smashing up courses. YJ Beamers still get tortured. Course I'm still in the hood, but I might cut through. Check Mike in the orchard.
Drink game live, did that off a boredom. Thirsty, go to the barman, sort 'em. You know how we do it in Lee, still chasing goals and dreams and peace. Lynch, but my dog still get it off beans. Drunk in a cut like we don't need sleep.
I don't cheat and sleep. Seats for the week, have you done 20 bar in a week? Far from discreet, I'm knee deep, it's me and Big Mike on the beat.
Yeah.
Give it up for West Yorkshire people.
I did say Bradford where you at, but only because it's baseline vibe, not because those guys are actually repping Leeds. Both of them are repping Leeds. I saw a picture of both of them wearing a Leeds United kit, and I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
How dare you? You live in Leeds. How dare you?
Yeah, fuck Leeds, man. Bradford all the way. Let's go. No, those guys are sick as hell, and big up Precinct Phantom spotting that kind of talent out there. Those guys don't need my help though, killing it
because he knows his stuff.
Precinct Phantom knows his shit, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
What should we do now then, my mate?
Let's head to the Bandcamp findings, and here's something that I found on Bandcamp last time, but didn't play it. We play it this time. So Pique Roscoe, he has stuff on streamings as well.
Manchester dude, right?
Manchester dude.
Word.
Yeah. But I was listening to his. It's like an EP or an album. You say this?
I think it was an album, The Diary of the Doom Scroller.
I think it's an album. Yeah, Diary of the Doom Scroller. But I was hollering him, and he told me a little story about this track, The Firm feat DuckLin Curls. So he was working on this album, and he was coming up, looking out for features and stuff. And he was speaking to Jest, the one and only Jest.
Yeah.
And he said he'd followed DuckLin Curls for a little while, but DuckLin Curls, Jest said, "Oh, what about this guy DuckLin Curls? You seen him?" He's like, "I have actually." So he hit him up, and he told him that Jest had recommended him, and he obviously DuckLin Curls was stoked.
DuckLin Curls getting shouted out by Jest.
He said that like the next day or something, he just dropped the verse, and the album was complete. It was match made in heaven. Absolutely sick. But just goes to show, you never know who's watching your feed, man, checking you out. So
nice,
keep posting your shit every day. Get out there. If you want this, put in the work, man.
Definitely.
So let's big up Pique Roscoe and DuckLin Curls with The Firm.
A track only made possible by Jess being in the know about DuckLin Curls. Sick as fuck.
Let's go.
Candle at both ends, souls lost but the cavity, keep gravity floating. No stopping what the habits provoking. The gold crop of the crew, you know they grabbing like roach tips. Why these new school cats trying to move too fast? When you slip up your wig grip, you put the loot in bags. Double flash, ruthless pass. Had to move through that, the way the voodoo clash. What my roots keep showing, cause I move that way. Been growing since the boom bap days. Before Zeus got blazed, flows in bags before I knew my name. That's why I do this in my sleep while these news on late. 4 magazines even got to print my face. I was moving my bed and still skip but paid. Thinking save my life, putting a pen to a page. Thinking now many routes got paid, but I lose my fame. Pushing 10 toes to the curb. You don't know the lows that we swerve. Potent you heard, goals that we low for the firm. You notice we focus, we first. Golden's my word, cold from the open it burns. But I just keep it close cause I learned, get my dough from the dirt. You don't know the woes in the works. They just get me shows and it hurts. They ain't close to my word.
They don't know I've been through the dirt. What's your word worth? You've been a little bitch since your birth. No, I ain't perfect, but got a purpose and learn you move sneaky. There ain't no peace in with curls. Want a piece of my world, but you ain't got no decency. Heard you weren't happy with me speaking my words on stage, knowing full well that could have been you. You're not a rapper, you're just clueless. Produce nothing useful. I knew this. Better off sacking off the music. Say that you're a rapper, haven't proved it to my surprise. Somehow you got an issue with that. You want a word with me, get on the mic, so I can prove that we've been nothing alike. I've been a prophet for time, been popping while you're hopping in line. Don't shed a limelight with dickheads disrespecting my guys. I'ma push it 10 toes to the whole world, hear me. DuckLin curls, fear me.
Push it 10 toes to the curb. You don't know the lows that we swerve. Potent you heard, goals that we load for the firm. You notice we focus, we first. Golden's my word, cold from the open it burns. But I just keep it close cause I learned. Get my dough from the dirt. You don't know the woes in the works. They just get me shows and it hurts. They ain't close to my word.
Nah. Roscoe, DuckLin curls. They don't know, Lords of the North, they don't know what goes into this shit, man.
Shouts
They
jest.
don't know.
Yes.
But we're gonna let them know anyway. Yeah. Trovert music, Xing, Lords of the North, what you saying?
Yeah, we're saying that's sick.
We're saying Pique, Roscoe, Duck and Curls. Big up.
Love that shit. Love that
Like
shit.
More of that. Tomorrow.
I'm going to stop mentioning it now, but I am loving the folklore of Jest having suggested DuckLin curls to
Yeah,
Pique
it's sick.
Roscoe. I
It's
love that
absolutely
shit.
sick. Big up, Justin.
Oh, great, man. Yo, we were really chuffed to see main man T Jackson, who's done a sick set at Pairside previously, and an old school dude from around here who's done beats for loads of people, The Office and all this and that third. And we haven't played him yet. He's a Dubwire resident, of course. And someone posted, I'm not following on Facebook, but someone shared with me that he's changed his profile picture and his profile background to Dubwire Radio. And it's all like T Jackson and him as a DJ, and it says Dubwire Radio. I'm like, fucking yeah, man. So big up T Jackson. Thanks for representing, telling people about what we're doing, man. We're going to play a track of his, Hog Roast, from his SoundCloud. Let's go. This was put out 3 years ago by T Jackson.
But why the fuck not?
Yes, T Jackson. We
Hey,
love
Danz.
everyone.
Want to
We
listen
love
to
you.
your
No, we don't want to
Why?
listen to your
We don't
advert,
wanna listen to
SoundCloud. what you like.
Wah, wah.
Mate, love how West Coasty it was. Dub
Yeah,
Y,
yeah,
West
bouncy
Yorkshire.
as
Love
well,
that,
man.
man. Love that.
Enjoyed
Dub
that.
Y,
It was really
Dub
fun.
Coast, West Coast, West Yorkshire Coast. Sick shit. Really dope. T Jackson. And when we saw him at Pairside, Tex kept jumping up and spitting bars, and it's just that's a match made in heaven. Them two, man. Honestly,
Nice,
super
nice,
sick,
nice,
super
nice.
sick. We've got one here that you found.
Yeah, Saloon Raider by the Scriptors from the Kali Chakra album. Yeah. So this is one of the Bandcamp finds. Old school Dub Y from what was the
2016. This is 10 years ago.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of 10 years. Like,
20 years ago, Spida was.
Yeah, for sure. Shit. Yeah, so I found this on the Bandcamp again. So I've started searching through Bandcamp. If you don't know, if you go to your genres section on Bandcamp and go to the top, there's a little icon, like a little arrow type thingy. You click on that and it'll bring up locations, and you can search music by locations. And then if you scroll to the end of the locations, you'll be able to add locations. And I've been searching all the local areas. This popped up when searching Huddersfield.
Huddersfield,
so some
UK.
Hoods legends, man. And just the whole album is absolutely fire. I love the artwork. I used to do a lot of the old light graffiti with the old Explosion cameras.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole album's dope. So a couple of tracks could have picked, but we went with Saloon Raider.
Let me just, the Scriptors was such an important part of West Yorkshire history. They played so many gigs out in Huddersfield, and they seem to be on every set going for a certain period of time.
I thought you definitely would know who these were.
I feel like I don't know them. I don't think I've met them. Maybe I'm sure I've been at a gig where they played, but they were busy at one point, and then sort of seemed to disappear. So I don't know where they are now. However, the Bandcamp is still open. They've got music on there, and they've got CDs available if you're into that kind of thing and you like the sound of this. Listen, straight up, if you're in the live chat or on YouTube, if you like the sound of this, go and buy it on CD from the people who made it, because streaming don't do shit. Listening to it wants to do shit, but if you like it, go and help these people.
Get on Bandcamp. If you're not on Bandcamp, get on Bandcamp.
Get on it, man. 100%. This is Saloon Raider, chosen by Diox from the album Kali Chakra by the Scriptors from Huddersfield in 2016.
See these mug shots on a load of posters where the wanted monsters like the Cosa Nostra patrol the north side, the zone of the war cries, holding the 4-5 when we're rolling like rawhide. The metal be our specialty, Scott Dog and Harry Chester be the one that shot the sheriff, and we're killing off the deputy. Robin Hood's on the drugs, high as fuck with fire tuck, the violent type of crook to slice and cut a tyrant up. You're not awake, he operates, shot in flake on posher states, dominate, dropping weight. We come across a lot of snakes, hyper vibes are slivering this wild west dominion. We swing a tomahawk like a Blackfoot Indian. The good, the bad, the evil and the heartless. Archers split brains from long range in the darkness. Burn down your tablet, we scoured the whole atlas. Powered by the acid from a mescaline cactus.
Yo!
Arriva!
I'm killing them.
Scriptors in the Wild West. Wild West Yorkshire.
Yo, I'm a disciple of the elements with gemstones for charms, and heavenly denizens using them tones to calm. Earth beings I plant, a peng pot and farm in the garden, no gams. Piff in both palms, everything's halal, kosher, right, talent, all that. No Bibles, my idol is the spiral format. It's tribal called cast to slice your thorax. Surviving your attack made my rivals fall back. Turns black when you're sat in the forest with no light. It's hard to come to terms with the things you don't like. That's why you lived your whole life with closed eyes. Now it's time to go fight. Hold nines that glow bright. My robes are snow white, still they've been dipped in the blood of many devils that I clubbed when I took trips in the wood. I'm feeling numb from the blunts, but still I'm hitting it good. That's why people gotta talk to the fucking Scriptors with love. I said what? Tell them.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! Raw motherfuckers. H-Town. Irie I-Town.
So sick. It's absolutely classic Dub Y.
Sick.
Big up.
Where did those guys go, I wonder?
I don't know.
Those guys go. Where'd you go, the Scriptors?
Where'd you go, the Scriptors?
Where did you leave? Did you do any albums after 2016? It doesn't look like you did. Wow, man.
But one of the troubles with Bandcamp is there's no way to directly message anybody on Bandcamp. Like Bandcamp, get on that. You know.
You
put
can,
that-
you know, you can.
Can you?
Look here, man. There's a little. There you go. If you hit him on a contact the Scriptors, so you
maybe
could.
that's only on the website one because I'm always on my phone.
Maybe.
But they should put that on the phone. Come on, man. Like, because if people don't put the links to the stuff in, I can't find nothing about them when I'm scouring the internet stuff.
In it, last time they posted 2018.
Yeah,
the event page for
Usually
Drop
find
the
Facebook
Bomb. Shit, man. So they were on. They were like headlining a set with where Kemetstry was on. Too Cool Tony, Bud Rat Records.
Yeah, I heard in one of the
Lausse
tracks
and
they
Vanook.
shouted out.
CDB was there.
Savvy.
Right,
used to be
sick.
called, yeah.
So
So big up the Scriptures wherever you are. Absolutely dope.
yeah,
album,
last
man.
seen 7 years ago. So come on, the
too long.
Scriptures.
Get to it.
Get to it.
Around one go.
What should we do
so
now,
we're
bro?
going to hop from Hoods to Wakefield from the Bandcamp finds. And this guy, Estepax, from the project Striving for Obscurity, which is an awesome cover with a turtle on it.
Yeah.
The last track, Calico.
This is on
It's sick beat
WF9
tape.
Records.
Yeah, so I can't find much information. As far as I can tell, I think that this is one person. That's their record label that they've started. They've got this name, and then under another name on the WF Records on Bandcamp, there's another name. Where did I put it? Sorry. Metro Local, and that's a lot more drum and bass vibes. And they have a few other things on names on there where I don't know if they're all the same person. They might be, they might not be. Might be a collective.
Nice.
Whoever you are, if you see this, let us know.
Okay, WF9 though. WF9 Records is so sick.
Pick 'em up. Yeah,
Wakefield
yeah, for sure.
hip-hop
Wakefield
record
all the
label.
way. But it is this is a sick beat tape, and I thought this was one of the most appropriate tracks for our show.
Loving it. And
Let's
there are
have it.
7 pink tapes remaining in the physical, so you can get this on tape if you want.
If you like this, hit 'em up. Bandcamp. Let's go. Yeah. How nice was that?
Very nice.
That was some nice hip hop, and it wasn't just a simple beat either. It just kept growing.
Yeah.
And more sounds coming out of the woodwork.
AIM of Cold Water Music fame did an album called Hinterland, and there was tracks had a vibe like that. So yeah, big up Estepax from the Striving for Obscurity album. That was Calico.
Go check it out.
Pink tapes are available. 7 pink tapes are left from an original 10. So smashed it. Sold 3. I sold one for myself and my mum and my girlfriend. Nah, it's harsh. I'm sure he smashed it. Well, he sold 10 fucking out. And when did he put this out? When did he put this out recent? Does it even say?
2022.
Oh, sick. Nice. Good shit. Let's do an exclusive right now. I got an exclusive from T
I've been looking
Fisher.
forward to this one.
Yeah, man. A young female MC coming through the West York scene, smashing the shit out of stuff as she goes. And yeah, big up to her. We did a little piece on her in the zine that I mentioned before.
Okay, cool,
we got a whole 2-page section of the non-males of WY, you know what I mean? Celebrating them and putting a bio and a QR roll of the ones that we know about and are currently doing their thing. And yeah, T Fisher was one of those, man. She's putting some sick stuff out. And she's very kindly sent me a exclusive to play on the WY Wednesday show. This is a track called Every Night I Am Famous. Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
Tea on the mic, bros. Tea on the mic.
Every night I am famous. In my head it's all stages. I don't know who you came with. I don't know what my name is. And the game you play's dangerous. Best add my tunes to your playlist. If you dance, best save it. I'll take the blue in the matrix. This ignorance is just blissful. Got 20 minutes till I'm waking. My skeleton's just been aching, breaking. All the life has been taken. I need 100 grand. I'm the man with 100 plans. I need 100 million, never enough. I need 1 billion. Sorry if I seem pensive. Been counting all my expenses. This hobby's getting expensive. And I've been hopping these fences and exercising these demons and bathing in all this splendor. Here I feel stupendous. This 20-minute weekender. I've been on the mic every night now. I got lockjaw. All I see is lights. I'll be leaving through the back door. I'm a raptor. I'm hungry cause I want more. Mom says to get out more. I'm hungry cause I want more. Life is aimless. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I'm famous. This world is my creation. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Life is aimless. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I'm famous. This world is my creation. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous.
Tea on the mic.
When I come back for a second verse, you can always expect me to come back stronger. Mind go wander, hair grow longer. Time pass by, but still I wonder. Swear I can taste it. I know that I need the stages. Switch out the office and wages. Stacking the shelves and never the papers. Nightly I'm raging. When I was young I would say this. I do not care what my age is. I used to feel it. Really I felt it. I used to get out of bed to just gauge it. In the back of my head I was shaking. From my toes to my chest, amazing. I mean I was a kid in the Matrix. On the playground I didn't do playing. Felt like I was the only one waking. From a kid I could always tell faking. You look happy but I see you're aching. And I have these vivid dreams. That means I can touch it and take it. So still when I close my eyes, every night I am famous. Yo. I've been on the mic every night now. I got lockjaw. All I see is lights. I'll be leaving through the back door. I'm a raptor. I'm hungry cause I want more. Mom says to get out more. I'm hungry cause I want more. Life is aimless. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I'm famous. This world is my creation. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Life is aimless. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I'm famous. This world is my creation. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous. Every night I'm famous.
Right, there's a mysterious.
Big up for the Y.
Big up the lab Y.
T Fisher sent me that with 30 seconds of silence at the end. Come on, T Fisher.
You're playing that.
Sort your shit out.
Trying to catch us off guard.
Innit? That's dope, man. Really nice. Thank you so much for the exclusive. We love playing exclusives on the WY Wednesday show. Please send us shit. Anyone in the chat who's a rapper, I think there's a young lad called Section of Fifth in there. If you've got any exclusives, hit us up, man. Just send us an email or something. Big up. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat.
We need a Seki sample to play on.
Yeah, we need yo, this is Section of Fifth and fuck WYWednesday or something. Don't we? No, you guys are all cunts. I'll just play that one. Legend.
Seki in the chat.
Here's a choice by yours. Oh, we're doing the female MC section because we're going to play some Crank It right now.
Yes, Crank It from... What's this from? This is from 2017, this project.
Good knowledge.
Eyes Like 20.
Yep.
Hey, look, Eyes Like 20 EP. Yeah, sticker.
Eyes Like 20 for Eyes Like 20. Yeah, man.
Yeah. This is another of the Bandcamp finds. Also from Hoods. Big up Hoods. She reps Hoods at the start. The first track mentioned Hoods quite a bit.
I thought she was at Brighouse Way as well, me. But maybe she does definitely did play a lot of her trade in Huddersfield. And indeed, Eyes Like 20 say that.
Yeah,
Huddersfield based.
So this is kind of rock rap sort of vibe. Very rocky beats. It seems like it's a whole band with her rapping. Two people. I was always see three on the. So just absolutely sick fire party vibes. I really like it. All we're going to play HipHype from that album. EP Eyes Like 20. Let's go.
Are you ready to go? Show me your beat, shout, join in with the flows that I speak, chow down on a beat like you're eating a feast, how? Come everybody walks with a screw face, trust me I know bitches are two-faced, but as much as I see that the earth's fucked, I know there's more to it, we are not worthless, we just cost less, or more blessed, or not have a cross onto your chest, worship any god that you like, but tonight let's dance like the end of our lives, we survive, we should be grateful, but I see that we seem to be unable, passing pills to our buddies on the tables, our generation they can't contain us.
That was absolutely killer.
Crazy.
Enjoyed that.
HipHype.
Imagine that was so sick live.
By Eyes Like 20. I don't know whether they did that much live. They did a few gigs, I think. And Crank It's kind of stopped rapping of late.
Yeah, well, that's the last project I could find.
I wish female rappers would stop packing it in. For fuck's sake. We can't. Paul Cockcroft's literally in the live chat going, oh, So Sincere don't know. No, she hasn't, but she needs to. More people, aren't it?
Was it the same person that shouted out that Crank It used to do the ciphers?
Yes, Paulie, yeah, word, that's right. I actually, so back in the day, I ran a record label called Synoptic 2006 to 12. Crank It was sort of briefly almost an artist on that. Basically, we were given a free recording. I was given a free recording while we were sort of working on EP. We worked on some nice stuff, but we ended up getting too stoned and doing fuck all. But then a guy called Jim hit me up and was like, "Oh, have you got any rappers that could work on this rock project of mine?" And I sent him Crankit's details, and the rest was history. I was like 20, started from that dude like Jim. And I think they basically 3 in that band. One's a drummer, one's Crankit, and then Jim plays bass and guitar at the same time, I believe. So he's like swapping between like the octaves with a pedal. It's bananas.
Yeah, with a loop.
Yeah. They were dope, man. I just think it's the same old story. Probably not supported enough.
Yeah,
to keep going.
Sure. Support your local artists, man. They need it.
100%. What should we play next, Arcade?
Let's go with another Wakey and Brummy collab with Low Katana and Roscoe.
That's definitely Roscoe.
Roscoe, their project Red Sun 2, and with our Dubai legend TjTucker on the feature, a track called Slide. So I met Low Katana at the Jack Danz Skott Free gig, nice. And we just got talking outside with TJ. And at that moment in time, I just thought he was a wakey head with TJ. I knew they'd done a track together.
Yeah.
And we got talking, exchanged details on that, and I was hitting him up saying, "Oh, have you got anything for the Dubai show?" And then he explained to me, "Oh, I'm not." I realised in looking at his page, he's not actually Dubai. He's from he's from Nottingham, moved to Bromley. He's lived there for like 12 years. Midlands, and but what he did say to me during the messages was that he's definitely looking to work with more Dubai cats, because he said in his own words that. The people in this area are making the realest of hip-hop from the UK right now. So big up Low Katana for that. He's done 2 tracks with TJ. This is, I think, the most recent one. It's just absolutely sick, boom bappy stuff. More Dubai artists hit up Low Katana because he makes sick beats and he's a sick rapper too. So let's go. Slide, Low Katana, Roscoe and TjTucker.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Tell a brother to slide. Slide. Tell a brother just slide. Tell a brother just slide. Need peace in my mind. Some birds take the high road. Watch me and just glide. Tell a brother just slide. Need peace in my mind. Some birds take the high road. Watch me and just glide. Sip that me so good for the soul. Took one piece and it made me whole. I ain't lying what they preach, truthfully they ain't know. It's like a disease while these brothers ain't grow. She caught in the nightlife, lost in stroke. OPPs, I ain't like how they roll. Hand on my heart, but regret to my foes. Foot on the neck or hand on the throat. That's why I ain't got no bars, man, a brother just choke. Ain't play your cards, now my brother just broke. If they let down guard, then I tell them take note. Wake up early to a bowl of the oats. Whole of my soul being overly dope. Bars like the holiest quotes, and it's only a note from the loneliest soul. Told him throw me a rope for a new life. Now a brother just scope, and it's too bright. Like it reflect from the chrome. Get high like the drones, when my mind been my holiday. Man, what I wrote, catch that vibe and I go. Split the pie with the rolls, and I sigh when she go, cause her mind doesn't grow. Hope you get that help that you need. True, cause a brother can't cope. Tell a brother just slide. Need peace in my mind. Some birds take the high road. Watch me and just glide. Tell a brother just slide. Need peace in my mind. Some birds take the high road. Watch me and just glide.
Tell a brother just slide. You don't want it this side. 3 skis on a ride. Might lose your life. It's you or I. That voice in my mind. Try and tell it just slide. Too much war outside. One piece on the mind, so I get this high, so I sleep in the skies. Hope you find what you need to get by. Hope you find another reason and let that shit slide. Don't let it corrupt you inside. That's part of their system. There's nobody winning. That's why man's going against it. There's too much war outside, but the one that matters going off in your mind. I pray that you don't lose sight. Won't see me in church, but still them psalms I recite. Yeah, protecting myself from the evils. Shine bright, they gon' come when they see you. Man, tell the brother just slide. Don't lose your life. It's you or I.
Big up TjTucker every time, of course. We love you, man. And yeah, we need more Katana and TjTucker because they sound so sick on a track together. Sick beats right there.
Is TjTucker not working with? TjTucker's like wicked because he's like an entry drug into other people around the UK or the world that he's been working with.
Through knowing him, you've been introduced to so many dope people.
And we were gonna play some Griselda shit with some Griselda artists with him and Kerr tonight, but you chose that low Katana thing. But we're definitely gonna play that one. But like to be working with the kind of dudes like that, great man. Unbelievable stuff. Right, we got a few. We got 10 minutes. We'll play a couple more. We got one right here that you found.
Yeah, so this is one of the first
selection.
Bandcamp selections that got pushed back from last week, but I'm glad we get to play it today.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a left field one. Generally, their stuff is not very hip hoppy. This is the most hip hop track I found. But they've labelled their stuff hip hop on Bandcamp.
Cool.
They're from Leeds. Akita Claus.
Yep.
This project is called Hallucinate, I think.
Yeah.
The
This
track's
track
called
is going to be.
Hallucinate.
It's Grua. Grua.
Grua, that's it. Yeah,
by Akita
the
Claus.
project's called Grua. Yeah. And this is featuring Popstar Pitch, who I think he's
Popstar Patch.
Popstar Patch, sorry. Yeah, I think they're on the beats and so. Anyway,
let's have a little listen. So this is Akita Claus is Elira Lumturi, a queer creative. Elira Lumturi is an Albanian-British queer creative producing and performing under various music projects, both on her own and with friends.
Yeah. It says I had the same thing, but he said residing within the dubstep and hyperpop communities.
Damn. Cool.
But they make some cool music, man. They seem to do a lot of party mixes sort of stuff.
Right.
And this was just something with a little bit of doom bappy, a little bit of rapping, which I think is Akita Claus. Yeah, it's sick. Let's hit it.
Cool. This is Hallucinate. Yeah. Let's have it.
They was talking, they whack. They was talking, they whack. They was talking, they whack. Know that I'm back. I'll be never spit this fine. I find diamond in the rough. Never have I ever had to go without food. I like having a roof over my head. It's but the truth. I'd be better off dead. You was spitting nonsense I ain't care about. I wanna know. Okay, real shit. I've been trying to quit all this dumb shit. I really can't fuck with the drama. I can't fuck with these dumb hoes. I don't fuck with these hyper pop dubstep motherfuckers no more. Just please keep that shit in your mind. Yeah, they don't fuck with the queen no more. Yeah, they can't step with the rap no more. Yeah, they can't talk trash no more. Yeah, they can't fuck with me no more. Get yourself lost in the view. I've been running way too long. Hallucinating, you in my bed. Yeah, I thought love was true. Get yourself lost in the view. I've been running way too long. Hallucinating, you in my bed. Yeah, I thought love was true. It's sitting about, I had my head in the clouds. I was doing my thing in the mud, then I rolled out. Feeling whimsical, I feel like I'm rolled out. They just cannot fuck with my new sound. Never would I leave my brother in the fucking mud. Never would I tell him that he's trash, I'm always stepping up. Reach out to my sisters cause they always on the up. If that bitch is talking shit, then let me not the clip. And if that boy tryna talk, then he gets his cock cooked. That motherfucker, if he try to speak, he's getting off gap. Yeah, I know I make him tick, I know I make him bleed. Yeah. Don't trust hoes. I don't trust, yeah, don't trust hoes. Get yourself lost in here. I've been running way too long. Hallucinating, you in my bed. I thought love was true. Get yourself lost in here. I've been running way too long. Hallucinating, you in my bed. I thought love was true.
I ain't the middleman for none of these riddle brands. Within me is the way that I'ma let it be known. And I ain't trying to add no layers to what they already know. Yet I'm just trying to find my avenue, the way that I'll go. But I cannot fear to say that I'm embracing what they throw at me every single day. Every minute that I made it through, the way I'll lay gives me confidence in every single step that I take. The miracles that he makes. Like, hold up, how's his flow so crazy? Did he go to school to learn to rap? Is it nepotism maybe? Like, nah, he just cracked, he just got it like that. Man, pop star Patch is the goat and that's facts. Hallucinate the player model right in front of my eyes. I pull up to the party, tend to light it on fire. They wanna bite the bag like a fucking vampire. And I exit on the track like a rap god, that's what I exit like. Bitch.
Crazy.
crazy.
I loved it.
Akita Claus. It's just so jazzy and
so dope.
It's mad.
Fucking cool.
It's really
So
cool.
Akita Claus took the first 3 verses and the chorus, and then Popstar Patches at the end. I know this because they've been sick enough to write the lyrics in Bandcamp, so it's really handy to sort of see what they're saying and the flow and who's saying what at the time when you've not heard it before. That shit was put out this month, March 2026.
No,
it's from the from Grewer, and then Grewer came out March 2026. That's when it got power, yo. This is hot off the press. Oh, yo, but from Grewer, track release September 15th, 2025. That's weird.
Oh, right. So that explains a lot. So when I was looking at it last month, only some of the tracks were available to listen to, and then they released the rest of it. So the full project's out this month. So I'm going to go listen to that. So I haven't listened to the full project
Full project's out
I look forward to
now.
that. Big up Akita Claus, man.
Yeah,
I don't think we found them on the socials, but we'll find them.
Loving that, man. Absolutely loving that. It's so weird and different and cool.
And
like.
all these projects are all so different. Some of them seem to be, like I say, like some sort of party mixes.
Yeah, 9-track album out now. Yeah. Fucking cool. Right, yeah, get on that. Get straight on that.
It.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Right, 3 minutes left before 10. So that does sound a lot like last track to me.
Last track business.
We're in last
Well,
track
have you got a last track
territory.
in mind, sir?
I don't know whether I have got a last track. What's it going to be? It's going to have to be good, isn't it?
Yeah,
to be last track at this point. That's kind of cool. Let's go with maybe go that. What do you think?
What's that?
What do you think of that one?
Fancy
that?
It's dubwise as you get.
Dubwise as you get, right? Cool. We're going to finish off then with DJ Blend and Mickey Swags. Huddersfield, Nuke Fam represent.
Nuke Fam. And as far as I know, you can only find this on Bandcamp.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sick as hell.
All the Nuke Fam stuff, as far as I know, it's only really on Bandcamp.
They did a project together that was called Ill in Every Aspect. And this is a track called You Do Now. Just too sick as fuck. You know, hip hop dudes. Let's have it.
Why?
Can't see about foreign gang signs right now. Words and shit and keep repeating in my fucking mind. Can't DJ Blend and Mickey bothering me right now. I just can't get out of my fucking mind straight. Yeah. Shouts to the cunts that I hate, I love ya. That you supplied the hunger, so fuck you. Thank man, I ain't spudding hands, you plank, you lucky I ain't smack, you still real. You know the deal, and if you don't, you're deaf. I quote Texas, I hold my breath. Stop to roll the set, two-tone, new vogue, bless. A head yard exhale when I go to bed and wake up in the groundhog daylight blazing. A strange life the way that I made it. And it ain't like I hate it, but it ain't like I rate it. I stay makeshift and game pace, still basic. So stick a quid on the kid to come slip. Will grip, skill, flick of the wrist, and it's finito. Me and Blend beats up a beat, yo. Beans get cream, so they scream for the reload. Whoa. Like what you know about anything? I've been kidding the game with my brethren. Blend now heads and ends, I try repping it. Dead that shit, you pricks, you ain't getting it. I don't. Are you even speaking English? What? Who is this? You can't reflect the finesse I possess. I got weapons grade text on deck. Check. If I got a breath in me left, I got the next popping with Blend. Pop. Bitch.
Proper chilling way to go out. Proper chilling way to finish up, I reckon, man.
Yeah.
DJ Blend and Mickey Swags. I gotta be honest, Mickey Swags is one of the sickest we've got in WY. Don't hear enough from him, really. Obviously, he's done bits and been on the record, been on Eskar's record and stuff. Doing shows, but he's sick. I fucking love seeing him rap, listening to him rap. It just got bars and it sound fucking dope. That DJ Blend and Mickey Swags project is sick. You gotta go check it out. And that about wraps it up for show 7. Are we doing all? Yeah. Thank you so much for rocking with us live. Live dudes know. Live dudes heard that exclusive shit. Live dudes we want to see next time. If you're on the YouTube and you went, shit, what did I miss? Come on board for
Big up
show
the 20
8.
still rocking with us.
Yeah. We really appreciate you guys. Listen to us live because it means a lot. So yeah, what can I say? If you're not coming to the bank holiday thing, 4th of April, around that sort of time, Howard Assembly Room, then fuck you, basically.
You don't love WY.
You don't love WY. Not like we love WY. Right. Big fuck up, everyone. Thanks so much for coming.
Enjoyed it. Big up.
Big up.